Y'all know who it is. Your boy, I'm that guy. Bro, I think this is a rage bait tile, bro. It has to be rage bait. This is rage bait, bro. Charlie Kirk was a better human than MLK. You, there is no comparison to the two. There is literally no comparison to the two. If you say Charlie Kirk is better than MLK, I'm sorry, you're lost. You're a lost cause. Arguing this has to be the worst thing. Has to be one of the worst things in 2026, bro.
Raise your hand. Lol, this guy has to be rage baiting. I'm pretty dead serious. MLK was a grape apologist versus Charlie Kirk, who just, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even just say.
He's cheating on his wife now.
Yeah, he cheated on his wife with like 40 other women. It was in the FBI document. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they were white women too.
You guys should read the documents.
MLK, white
CK
women.
Glaze in the Big 26. Chat.
Other word that I can't
say.
Are we in the Big 26? We're not glazing, are we? We're debating.
Hey, why are you comparing Charlie Kirk and MLK as if they are on the same pedestal? Because they're not. They both died.
Wait. I have a question. So I was reading like the chat earlier, and I believe it was Desolation who had said something about how Martin Luther King had stolen the "I Have a Dream" from a Jew. Is that actually true?
No,
I'm not sure, but he does have a history of plagiarism.
Okay, because also I don't disagree with the title at all. I think more people should be aware about like the women and everything. I don't disagree.
Are we serious? Are we serious?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. A lot of these like black groups back in the day, I mean, they were fighting for a good cause, but they never actually, like the Black Panthers, for example, I'm pretty sure they were raping and assaulting women. That came out. I think around when the
From who?
Came out. Yeah.
From who?
It was really bad.
From who?
I would love to do more research on this because this.
Oh my gosh, bro! Being racist in the Big 26, bro. I ain't gonna lie, chat. If you think like this in the Big 26, you are below. You're subhuman. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Someone was making a point, right?
Sacrifice and expanding rights for millions of people through nonviolence that MLK objectively did.
I wouldn't even attribute that. I wouldn't even attribute that to MLK. I really wouldn't. I would attribute that to other people, other groups, I wouldn't attribute that to someone who literally was a grape apologist and witnessed a grape. And
who said this?
MLK dedicated his life to dismantling segregation.
Oh really?
Name a group.
Cheated on his wife with 40 other women and was a grape apologist.
Yeah, I need
context. So he didn't stand on what he believed in.
Why are you so quick to accuse MLK of doing that, but then you're putting your hands over your eyes whenever you're hearing accusations and arguments about the president doing that?
Well, because you have to provide the evidence for that. We have an entire FBI document with
the FBI is the ones that be blowing them brains out. I'm gonna take a few seconds to hear, bro. Let me hear what they got to
say. I just saw someone in the chat say that MLK was Christian. He was definitely not Christian.
No, he was not. No, MLK was not a Christian. He was a Jew.
I don't think that really matters.
Wasn't no.
He was.
It does. If he was a Christian,
wasn't he a Lutheran?
It would have been half the things would have happened. But no, he's essentially a Jew.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh my gosh! They broke my freaking mic, bro. What are we talking about? Chat, these are real life people, bro. Are we sick? Are we mentally ill? Man said MLK is a Jew. Right wingers try not to blame Jewish challenge. Impossible. You cannot rage bait me, bro. This is 100,000 out of 10 rage bait. Holy shit. Holy shit. MLK was Jewish? They literally cannot comprehend anybody of an opposition to them that disagrees with them not being associated with or connected or part of the Jewish community. They cannot comprehend it. They cannot comprehend it. They literally cannot see a person that does good or bad in this world, not be Jewish. They literally think everyone's Jewish and they're the only Christian. They might be at this point. They might be the only Christian person. They might be the only atheist person alive. There's literally no one else that thinks like them, bro. There's no one else, bro.